Oh.
Oh my god! I think Chris is having a
Oh.
heart attack!
We're not supposed to leave the table. Wanted. Muscular man for discreet pushing and pulling. Well, I'm not above manual labor.
Oh, hi, Chris. How was your day?
You know it would be great if I could come home and have 5 minutes before you jump all over my back.
Also, she broke a plate.
And what about you?
Oh,
Did you
Chris.
get a job today?
What you done, Chris?
I got one. Right, Lois? Right?
So, Chris, good day at the office?
You know, actually, Angela said that the spreadsheets I presented were beyond the projections for last quarter.
Oh, is that good?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh.
Now I'm mad at you!
Stewie.
Peter, I'm really worried about Chris. All this pressure seems to be getting to him.
I know, he's turning into a jerk.
Oh, hey, Chris.
You want to keep it down in here? One of us has to work in the morning.
Chris,
Oh.
have you been drinking?
Yes? Have you been aging? I want you two to do it right in front of me, and I'm gonna throw $40 on your sweaty bodies when you're done.
Okay, let's rewind a little bit.
Let's see the money.
Why do you guys hate me? Ugh, that pain in my stomach is back. Ow!
Why? I have so many questions.
What? What? What are you looking at? I can fight you both. You don't know what I go through every day. Now go to sleep, the both of you.
Okay.
I think we should go live with Mom.
I just heard all of that, and I just want to say this family is disintegrating.
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Oh, hey, Chris, by the way, the roofer came today while you were at work.
And,
It's gonna be $5 grand to fix it.
oh, that's just perfect. I love spending $5,000 on something nobody can see. Anyone got more happy news?
I'm gonna need a check for the dentist. Peter has 2 cavities.
I bet if I go upstairs to that bathroom, that toothbrush is as dry as a bone.
Sometimes I forget.
Anything else I should know about?
Well, my science class is taking a field trip to the water purification center,
And
and it costs $10 for lunch and the bus.
$10? What the hell is it with that school that every time you walk in there, somebody wants $10?
Look, I'm really sorry, but if we're that desperate for money, isn't there something we can do? I mean, maybe we could ask to borrow some from Mr. Quagmire.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Like to see me walk next door, hat in hand, and ask him for money. Bet you'd have your nose pressed against the glass to watch that conversation.
Chris.
No, you know what? Instead, let's just go knock on all the doors of all our neighbors and tell them I'm a failure.
No, that's not what
No, it's a good idea. Let's just go right now and tell
I think we
everyone
should do that, actually.
who I am.
But
Oh, hey, Chris.
Meg has something she wants to tell you.
Chris, please, I'm sorry.
Say it!
Chris is a failure.
Now we're going to the...
Oh, this is going far enough. Oh.
Oh my god! I think Chris is having
Oh.
a heart attack!
We're not supposed to leave the table.
Be cool, be quiet, be quiet.
Do I want to know?
Nothing to worry about. Chris is going to be just fine.
Oh, Chris, I'm so glad
And
you
his
got
hair's
back.
back to normal.
What happened?
You had a heart attack, sweetie.
A heart attack?
Yeah, you almost worked yourself right into the ground, buddy.
Oh, it's all our fault. We never should have let you take on the pressure of being an adult.
It's okay, Mom. Boy, I thought being a grown-up would be
So
easier than
that's
being
what
a kid,
happened.
But it turned out it was just as hard.
I guess what we all learned is that no matter who you are or where you come from, life is a terrible thing.
Yeah, but if you got your family to help you get through it, it's not quite as bad.
And hey, at least I get my old job back.
You know, from now on, let's not complain so much.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
That's the moral of the story.
Huh? Hey, what do you guys do after the screen goes black?
That is a good question. Yeah, I don't really get the context of this until they obviously let Chris work, presumably quit school to do so. He's only a kid, and it's Chris, so I don't know what they were expecting to happen. The actual line about, if I check the toothbrush, it's going to be dry as a bone. That was actually so accurate. That was so accurate. If I was, when I was a kid, I could just say, "Oh, my tooth hurts," and then my mum would say something like, "If I check that toothbrush," also kind of tickled me the way Chris was just dragging Meg crying to the Swansons before he had his heart attack. I don't know why that was so funny, but it was. It's just so ridiculous. And as for Chris making his parents do it in front of him to throw $40 on their bodies, we're not going to talk about that one again. Let me know what you thought of this one. Chris having his heart attack. And I'll be back soon with my next upload.